Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Forrest, and my topic today is sugar addiction. So, here we go. Americans consume on an average of 152 pounds of sugar each year. Much of it is hidden in processed foods and sweetened drinks. Sugar is the new tobacco, but even worse, it's the secret destroyer. But unlike cigarettes, the warnings about sugar are mere whispers at best. Yet sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine, and many Americans are still consuming many pounds of sugar each year. Some may ask, can you really be hooked on sugar? Some people use sugary foods in ways that aren't healthy. Even though it may not be an actual addiction, some signs may include but not limited to you crave sugar, you lose control, you eat more than planned. Sugar fuels every cell in the brain. Your brain also sees sugar as a reward, which makes you keep wanting more of it. If you often eat a lot of sugar, you're reinforcing that reward, which can make it tough to break a habit. Why do you get such a rush when you eat a candy bar? The sugar in it, called simple carbohydrates, is quickly turned into glucose in your bloodstream. There are three types of carbohydrates in your diet: sugar, starch, and fiber. All consist of sugar. Simple sugars such as sucrose, fructose, and lactose only have 1 to 2 molecules of sugar. Starch and fiber are complex carbohydrates because they are made from 3 to hundreds of sugar molecules. During digestion, simple sugars and complex starches break down into single molecules of glucose. Since they contain more molecules of sugar, starches take longer to digest, so they enter the bloodstream slowly. Simple sugars gain quick access and cause a spike in blood sugar. All bad sugar is simple sugar. Example: sugar syrup, soda, and candy. But not all simple sugar is bad. Example: fruits, veggie, and dairy products. Basically, it depends on the source. Your body needs to move glucose out of the bloodstream and into your cells for energy. To do this, your pancreas makes insulin, a hormone. As a result, your blood sugar may have a sudden drop. This rapid change in blood sugar leaves you feeling wiped out, shaky, and searching for more sweets to regain that sugar high. So that candy bar has you set up for more bad eating. Starch can also equal sugar. You think you don't have a sweet tooth but crave bagels, chips, or french fries? These starches foods are complex carbs that the body breaks down into simple sugars. Even without better foods, starches can make the blood sugar surge and crash like sugar. White rice, white flour, and potatoes also does this. Highly refined starches like white bread, pretzels, and crackers are even worse. You think you can beat your sugar habit by quitting cold turkey? Some sugar detox plans urge you to avoid all sweets. That means all fruits, dairy, and refined grains. The idea is to purge your systems of sugar. Diet changes like this are too drastic to keep up. Changes like that can only do this for short term because you will fall back into old habits. You don't need sugar as much as you think you do. In fact, you can train your taste buds to enjoy things that aren't as sweet. Try cutting one of those sweet foods from your diet each week. For example, pass on a dessert after dinner. Start putting less sugar in your coffee or cereal. Over time, you will lose the need for that sugar taste. Also, choose good for you sweets. You don't have to give up sweetness, just get into other sources. Try fresh berries or parade fruit on oatmeal instead of sugar. Explore fruit that is dried, frozen, or canned without too much sugar added. A glass of low fat milk or low sugar yogurt can also help. Kick the habit in baby steps. If you make small, simple changes to your diet, it is easy to keep them up. Start by eating more fruits and vegetables. Also, drink more water. Check the food labels and pick those that don't have a lot of sugar. Bad sugars increase your risk of gaining weight and developing type 2 diabetes and heart disease. 1 tablespoon of sugar has 16 calories, a tablespoon of honey has 21 calories, and you get 136 calories, including 33 grams or 8 teaspoons of sugar from a 12-ounce can of generic cola. These empty calories quickly add up into potential weight gain. When sugars enter your bloodstream, your pancreas releases insulin, which enables sugar to move into cells. Cells sometimes become resistant to insulin. When that happens, sugar stays in your blood, and that increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Also, extra sugar can contribute to cardiovascular disease. Your body's primary source of energy is glucose. It is also important to at least get 130 grams of total carbohydrates in your daily diet, including 38 grams of fiber for men and 25 grams of fiber for women. Try to get all of your carbohydrates from whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and beans. Guidelines from the American Heart Association recommends that women should consume no more than 6 tablespoons of added sugar daily, while men should limit their added sugar to 9 teaspoons. Also, remember that some healthy sounding sweeteners such as maple syrup, fruit nectar, brown sugar, molasses, and honey are also added sugar.